Hi friends, my today's lecture is for all those parents, teachers and other common people. Listen, the children are looking at you and they are following you. So they are going to wear masks the way you are going to show them. If they see you wearing it in the wrong way, believe me, they will also start wearing it in the wrong way, and final result will be all of us are going to be at risk for COVID. It's there, it's come, it's at our doorstep now. We have to prevent it. And the prevention is in our hand by wearing mask, by washing hands and by following social distancing. Only 3 things and we can beat that beast. So now today's lecture will be how, where, when and why we should be wearing mask. Now, how to wear the mask? Now, the mask should be worn in such a way that it covers your nose and your mouth. That's because the infection is transmitted by droplet infection. That means the small saliva drops which are coming out of your nose and your mouth as you breathe, as you talk, as you cough and you sneeze. So these are the 2 places from which the droplets are coming. So not covering the nose or not covering the mouth and just hanging the mask in your under your chin or just under your nose has absolutely no use. You are either infecting yourself or you are infecting the people around you, and mind you, if you get infected, you are also going to infect your family back home, okay, because you are going to be with them rest of the time. So wear the mask not only for your protection or for the public protection, but for your family protection also. I find many people wearing the mask this way, that is as if the mask is a punishment, and finding their own ways of tackling with this onus of mask. Please don't do that. Don't touch the front of the mask while putting the mask on and off. Rather, touch the strings at the side and wear it. I don't have any problem. Why should I wear the mask? Let the person who has the problem wear the mask. No. Remember, we are almost in the community spread now. That means even the person who is non-symptomatic can spread the disease. Even the person who doesn't have a travel history can spread the disease. That means today if I'm talking to someone, I absolutely have no idea whether that person is infected and whether he is infecting me. So be safe than sorry. It's a very small effort from your side. Please wear the mask, follow the social distancing. About 1 meter, better be 6 feet away from a person. Wearing a cloth mask, that is cloth covering over your nose and over your mouth, is one of the best way of preventing it other than the social distancing. See, there are many places where social distancing doesn't work, like in pharmacy, in a supermarket, in a vegetable market, in some public place where other people are there. You may be trying to maintain a 6 feet distance, but the other people are wandering around, okay? So it is better to have your mask. Mask can also help you in one more way, that is, we say do not touch men. Men means mouth, eyes and nose, okay? When your mouth and nose is covered, it's a regular tendency, you just happen to clean your mouth, or just some people have this habit of putting their finger in the mouth or touching the nose again and again, touching their eyes again and again. At least the nose and the mouth is covered with the mask, so it is less chance that you're going to touch these 2 places. If you are wearing glasses, yes, it would be a better way out, so that because you are going to avoid touching your eyes. So that's how mask has an additional benefit other than just avoiding the droplet infection. It also avoids your own touch to the hand, and also yes, eating less is one of the new benefit that is come up. Who is protected from wearing mask? It's you, the people surrounding you and your family back there. If you are in a place where there is no public and you are not wearing mask, it's okay. But imagine if you are in a place where already public was there and you happen to touch some surface and then you happen to touch your mouth and nose, you are getting infected indirectly, okay? Directly or indirectly, you're getting infected, and that's how you're going to transmit the infection. So if the mask is on your face, this is avoided. It's going to help the community at large. The virus is known to survive on these surfaces for around 3 days. So there are always chances you may come in contact with it. So keep your sanitizers along with you. Have the habit of washing your hands very often. What mask should I be wearing? Now we are coming across many people who are wearing the N95 and surgical mask. Please remember, keep these masks for our medical fraternity. They require it more urgently because they are in direct contact with people who are having COVID positive. They are COVID positive, they are caring for those people. If our health workers get infected, there will be no one to look after you in case one of us gets infected. So keep those masks for them. one more thing, they cannot be reused as such. Those who are using it, remember, it cannot be washed, it cannot be microwaved. These are the questions that many of you ask me. If you want to use it, keep it in a paper bag and keep it for air drying for at least 5 days, and then you can use it after 5 days. So you should be having at least 5 of these masks so that you can keep it for air drying. And after 5 times using one mask, it has to be discarded. It cannot be used for more than 5 times. The cloth mask can be washed, can be air dried, sun dried, you can iron it, the virus will go away. So the cloth mask is a better way for a common people. You can even make it fashionable by so many varieties. I'm already seeing people coming up with various female fashions. Yes, the man fashion will also come. When there is demand, there is availability of many things. You can also make non-sieve mask. I'm showing it this side, and the non-sieve mask becomes very easy for those people who do not want to waste money buying it, or those who do not know to sieve. Yes, you can easily do it this way. Even if you are wearing a non-sieve mask or a custom-made mask through a bandana or through a scarf, please see to it that it doesn't go on slipping from your nose and from your mouth. This is what happens in our clinic many a times, and I really get angry at these people because you are infecting someone else. You do not understand the importance of this mask. You are coming in contact with us once in a while, but I am seeing so many patients in one day, and so many of them are going to come inside with the mask which is slipping off their nose and mouth. You are infecting this space. When you are wearing glasses, there is fogging. So that is because the air is escaping from this area of the mask. So you can use something known as this tapes. These are micropore tapes. You can just take a tape like this and stick them around. I have made a separate video for 10th standard children. I'll clip a link here. So please see in that I have shown how to stick it so that the fogging is avoided. I have seen many people wearing the socks mask. It doesn't help. You can see the big pores that it has. The virus is very minute. It can just go through it. So you are just under a placebo. That is a false thinking. Yes, I'm having a mask above me, but it is neither protecting you nor the people. One more question is, how can I get my kids wearing the mask? First and foremost, they should be seeing you wear the mask whenever you go out of house, or see you wearing the mask the proper way. Once they see everyone wearing masks, they will definitely start wearing. It's just the child psychology. They want to see their full face. They want to see the expressions on the face, okay, because that's what helps them understand a person. But over time, they will get used to it. Children usually either avoid to wear the mask, or they will start chewing on the mask, and that's why they don't want the mask. If you start giving them some nice fancy mask, like mask with their superhero, with their cartoon character, or some nice design which they like, or rather involve them in making the mask the way I showed, or if someone of you who knows stitching, you can make a nice mask and give them this task of coloring the mask, or maybe putting a superhero tag on the mask, so that they will feel this is my mask, this is my creation, my DIY, and they will start wearing it. I hope this small video helps you in knowing the importance of the mask. Remember, wearing just mask is not enough, but wearing mask along with hand hygiene, maintaining a safe distance, and avoiding to touch mouth, eye and nose, in short form men, mouth, eye and nose, is very, very important.